scrimmage matchup, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles and themselves. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Hurts throwing right away. And it's caught on the right side of Smith. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
First down 10 at the 48-yard line.
Easy, 63, back. Yeti.
Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing is Hurts. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. 63. Hey, Silver.
Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23.
Eagles first down. A gain of 15. First down, Eagles.
Crown left Yeti. Hey, 73.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jahan Dotson, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And the QB rating right now is sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one.
That's
right, that's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
And the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Second down and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Now back to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
73. 73. Delta.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. This is caught. It's Brown. He's in the space past the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 55 yards. And the Eagles respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 29-yard line.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession, as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll look to throw. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. Down the left sideline. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, 70 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott on for the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Eagles 14, Eagles 6.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. But, Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick-6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want it in with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Open man, it's got it, the tight end. And they work this out past the 25.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And an Eagles first down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This is Smith with the ground. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for 28 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. That one complete down the field to Smith. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 43 yards.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles get a bit closer. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
63, 63, 63. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti.
From the 38, Hurts. Man to the left side is Brown. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Go Silver, ready? Tiger Hornet. Out. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Miami. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, 70. Hey.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Crowd left Yeti. Hey, Silver. Proud up Yeti. 63, 63, 63.
On 2nd and 11 now. Hurts looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. First down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And an Eagle first down.
Go Silver, ready?
They'll look to throw here on first down. Touchdown! Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles would extend their lead here just before halftime.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
And just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
No touch. No touch.
They'll set up to throw. He delivers another to Goedert, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This short throw caught by Goedert. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Back to throw again. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 36. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. This short throw caught by Goedert. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
7 more yards. That's good for an Eagles first down.
Hurts sets up to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. The throw finding Dotson along the sideline. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First down. 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4. To the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Hey, 73. Great, set. Hey, Silver. 73. Crowd left Yeti. Go Silver, ready? Crowd left Yeti.
Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game. That flag, that'll push him back 5. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
Crowd left Yeti. Don't touch that. Crowd left Yeti. Hey. Tiger Hornet. Alpha. Crowd left Yeti. Don't touch it.
Throwing is Hurts. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
60. Crowd left Yeti. There.
And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Don't touch that. Anyway, Phil King. Yeti. Hey, Silver. 73. Hey. Crowd left Yeti.
Hurts. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Here's Hurts to throw. Got him in. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Hey, Silver.
1st down, Eagles.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, 73. 73.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Gets this to Saquon Barkley out of the backfield. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. In there to drop it for the loss, linebacker Nakobe Dean, an outstanding play. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
63. Hey! Go Silver. Out.
Back to throw here. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goddard, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Now that's certainly an important touchdown there and makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now stands at 13.
Eagles 22. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
10 yards.
A good start there on this 4th quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time, all right? It's not like, they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
180. Hey, easy, 63. Yeti.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. He'll look to throw. That is caught. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
1st and 10.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. They'll look to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Here comes 2nd down and 5. He'll drop to throw. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, 40 yards. And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Hurts will throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Good.
And Hurts going to move him around.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Crowd left, Yanni.
From the 22, Hurts throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Hey, 73. Crowd left, Yanni. Yanni.
They'll look to throw here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
63. Hey, Silver. Hey, Michael Hornet. Crowd left, Yanni. Hey. Delta.
They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he loses the football a second time. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. That one looks like he'll throw here. Wide open receiver complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, 26 yards. And the Eagles have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
Good, set. Right there, like that. Hey, 73, 73. No.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Pass complete, Goedert. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Well, there's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. First and 10 here. They'll set up a throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Reed Blankenship. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Man open left side is Brown. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. And that should do it. He's got a first down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Back to throw again. And it's caught. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll look to throw on third and goal. Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Eagles have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Elliott now to add the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
The score, Eagles 49, Eagles 28. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Good starting.